Welcome. Today I am going to discuss the units of length. These are the units of length: millimeter, which is denoted by mm, centimeter, which is denoted by cm, decimeter, dm, millimeter, m, decameter, dam, hectometer, hm, kilometer, km. So these 7 are the units of measurement. And this system of measurement is also known as the metric system of measurement. This system will remain common for the units of weight, capacity, etc. So let us understand this by stair method. One thing more I want to tell, that millimeter is the smallest unit of length and kilometer is the biggest unit of length. So we will place this biggest unit of length at the top of our stair and will move downwards in the decreasing order: kilometer, hectometer, decameter, meter, decimeter, centimeter and millimeter. As we move down one step, it will be equal to 1. That means 1 kilometer is equals to, it is equals to 10. That means 1 kilometer is equals to 10 hectometer. 1 hectometer is equals to 10 decameter and 1 decameter is equals to 1 meter and so on. In your syllabus, we will only do the questions related to kilometer, meter and centimeter. So let us understand that. If I want to convert this kilometer to meter, that means a bigger unit to the smaller unit, then I have to move 1, 2 and 3. 3 steps down means 10, 10 and 10 means 1000. So whenever I will convert a bigger unit into the smaller unit, I am going to multiply it with 1000 in the case of kilometer to meter. In the similar way, if I want to convert meter into centimeter, then I have to move 2 steps down, 1 and 2. That means I have to multiply it with 100. And this can be followed for the other units. In the similar way, if we go upstairs, then here we have to divide. As if I want to convert 1 millimeter to centimeter, then I have to divide it by 10. If I want to convert centimeter to meter, then I have to move 2 steps upstairs. So I have to multiply it by 100. I have to divide it by 100. So in the similar way, if I want to convert meter into kilometer, that means smaller unit into bigger unit. In that case, I have to divide. I have to move 1, 2 and 3. 3 steps upstairs. So I have to divide it by 1000. Let us understand this. Like standard unit of length, that is meter, it is written as small m. Smallest unit of length is millimeter, it is written as mm. The biggest unit of length is kilometer, and few units are, I have written these few units. 1 centimeter is equals to 10 millimeter and 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meter. You can write these units if you want to write down in your fair notebooks. Conversion cycles. We can understand this concept by another method also, by the conversion cycle. There are 2 cases. One is when you convert meter into centimeter or centimeter into meter. We can say that when you convert bigger unit to smaller or smaller to bigger. We have 2 cases, right? So let us understand by this. We know that 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter, and if I want to convert meter into centimeter, then I have to multiply it by 100. If I want to convert centimeter into meter, then I have to divide it by 100. Right? Let us understand this by taking example of 700 centimeter. Because we have done in the previous exercise worksheet 1, we have done how to convert the bigger unit into the smaller. Now in worksheet 2, we will understand how to convert smaller unit into the bigger unit. So here it is 700 centimeter. Now because we want to convert it into meter, so this is a smaller unit and we have to go to the bigger. So in this case we have to divide. So we will divide 700 by 100 because 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. So in this case, you can divide it orally because in the previous chapter we have done how to divide orally by the multiples of 10. So 100, when you will divide 700 by 10, you know that two zeros are there. So we will remove these two digits, ones and tens place. This will be called as remainder and this is the quotient. So here the quotient is 7 and remainder is 0. So answer is 7 meter. Coming on to the next example, 750 centimeter. Now here again we have to convert the smaller unit into the bigger unit, means centimeter to meter. Here we have to divide it by 100. So 75 divided by 100. Again we can do it orally as we have to remove this 50. This is the quotient and this is the remainder. So you will write, this is the quotient and this is the remainder. So 7 is the quotient, so you will write 7 meter and for remainder you will take it as 50 centimeter. Now let us take another example, how to convert kilometer to meter or meter to kilometer. For this, we know that 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meter. 1000 meter. So what do you have to do? If you want to convert kilometer to meter, we have to multiply it by 1000, and if we want to convert meter into kilometer, we have to divide it by 1000. This we have done in the previous exercise worksheet. So I will take the example of division, that is converting smaller unit to the bigger unit. 9000 meter. Now if I want to convert this meter into kilometer, I have to divide it by 1000. So I will divide 9000 by 1000. The answer is 9 kilometer. Again we will proceed with the oral division because 3 zeros are there. So we have to remove these 3 digits 1, 2 and 3. If we will remove, this will be the remainder and this is the quotient. So remainder is 0. So there is no need to write the remainder. We will write only quotient. So 9 kilometer is the answer. Let us take this example, 3009 meter. Now divide it by 1000. So when we will divide it by 1000, we will remove these 3 digits. That means this is the remainder and this is the quotient. In this case, quotient, we will take it as 3 kilometer and the remainder is 9. So 9 meter is the remainder. I hope students the concept is clear to you all. So you will do now the questions of worksheet 2. Thank you.